Your diss track on me will always be your most viewed video.
I think falling off is quitting.
Yes, it sucks.
Would you ever move to Florida and live with us?
I think I need to live alone.
I think purses are gonna be the next wave.
Are you transgender? I mean, I feel like I could pull anything off, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But,
because you're like trans, right?
yeah.
Welcome back to Safe Haven. I'm Haven, and today your guest is going to be Jesse Tierney. Welcome, Jesse. How are you doing?
What's good?
Okay, actually, first I want to start off with this episode by saying that my goal again is to not stutter. For some reason, a lot of you guys have been commenting it. My friends have been saying it. Ever since my accident, I've been stuttering a lot. I need to stop stuttering. I need to try my best. So I'm gonna try right now because I know I just started off with a stutter. So this is me talking the best I can. What's up, Jesse? How are we doing? Restart that.
I feel like this is a good podcast for you to try to not stutter. Because I feel like I'm the one that kind of picks on you.
You do pick on me a lot. Yeah. It's kind of mean, but it's okay. But are you feeling flexible right now?
I'm pretty zen right now.
You're pretty zen? Why are you zen?
You know, I partook in a little bit of a yoga sesh today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A yoga sesh.
Wasn't just yoga. There's puppies there too.
Whoa. Puppies and yoga?
Holy
they
head.
combine?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, my friend Haven and Gabby, they actually...
Wait, like Habby?
Yeah, just like that.
No way. That's insane.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was a lot of fun.
Dang, so like give me a rundown of how my first ever grand opening of the puppy yoga place was, because you were there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Turnout was good, I think.
Yeah. We had the maximum capacity of the place. It was a small location.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep it kind of personal.
If it was
maximum capacity,
I think that was the best thing, that it was like personable.
100%.
Like you were able to like talk to all of them.
Yeah, I know. It was super
And get
cool.
feedback.
talked
And I
to
know you
everyone.
love getting feedback.
I love feedback. I love honest feedback. What's your feedback? What would you change? What did you like? Give me a rundown. Give me your experience. You walk in, kind of what's it like?
I really think the only like bad or negative thing was the lack of puppies.
I know 3 got sold literally the day before.
Yeah.
1 got sold this morning. Where there were only 4 puppies today.
But like you can't really control
I know
that.
people bought the puppies, but next classes will have way more puppies. Yeah, that was the only downside.
Yeah.
I agree. So you walk in, what do you see? What is it? Like give me a rundown. So it's not just me talking about it. Give people a customer experience.
Okay, so this puppy place, right? It is familiar in my mind because when I was doing Brady's YouTube video, Gibson brought the girl that we took on the date to this puppy place. So like I kind of saw it on camera. I didn't go on the date, so I didn't really know what the puppy place looked like. But yeah, on camera, the puppy place was like they had the crates kind of all over. But today, they had the crates in the back. It was really open. Like there was a lot of space. I kind of didn't think that it was going to be like that spacious.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was lit. There was
Lit.
mats.
So you're doing yoga. Were you stretching or were you
I
just
was
playing
stretching.
puppies?
I was doing the yoga. I was taking.
You were doing the
advantage of it.
downward dog.
Yeah.
And then tabletop.
Downward, upward.
What was your favorite position?
The one where I had to like fold my shoulder in and my head down.
Oh, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. The one
Damn.
that Gabby got the picture of.
Yeah, that was a funny picture. Oh my gosh, there's a picture. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, but there's a picture of Gibson, Brady, and Jesse all in downward dog.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing picture. I don't know if we can share that, but we might.
You could definitely tell that I'm taking advantage of the yoga in the picture. I'm there.
You were definitely the most arched.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%.
For
So
sure.
I'm happy that it was a good turnout. It was super cool because we literally started advertising it 3 days ago.
No, yeah.
Insane. I thought it was going to do terrible, honestly. The first day, it was like kind of mid. My videos didn't really pick up on it. But the next day, dude, we got a bunch of sales. I was like, okay, this is doing good. Then we hit our capacity, and I was like, okay, bet. That's good. I'm not worried anymore. We're going to have a fun time. I made some TikToks with the people, took some pictures of them. I'm super happy how it went. I think it's going to be a really cool business, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. Hopefully, you can come back for another class as an influencer guest.
I'm down.
Yes, sir. I mean, now we're going to have a lot of people more recognize you because this podcast will make you famous.
Right.
You know, you're going to go viral after this
Right,
podcast.
right.
Are you viral right now?
No.
No.
I'd give myself like a 4 out of 10 viralness right now because
Viralness.
there's been worse.
Yeah.
But there's definitely been a lot better.
Yeah. Let's dive into kind of the influencer world of like falling off and viralness.
Oh, God.
Because no one
We're good
really,
at this.
No one really knows about like how influencers feel because we are constantly in this wave of either people see us and see our content or they don't see us. But we're going to give our own opinion and perspective on what the world is like when you are an influencer and what it's like to get low views or what it's like to be really on top of everything. So right now you said you're like at a 4 out of 10. Tell me how that feels. Like what is your current social media routine, like what does it feel like to be a 4 out of 10? And give me like what a good day is for you.
I mean, if my views are really good, one, I want to post more because the videos will just do better overall. But I also like can afford to like miss a day if I needed to. But like when my views are really low, like they are, well, they're not really low, but when they're like how they are right now, it's kind of more stressful and feels like more forced in a way to like either get a post up or to like get a good post up because you want it to be like a good video. But at the same time, I'm not one to like let it like ruin my whole shtick.
Well, mentally, do you feel that most influencers have it affect their mental so much? I feel like a lot of people are hugely affected by their view counts. Like if they're popping off, they're way happier. If they're like falling off, they're way sadder.
Yeah. My take on that is, yes, it sucks if you're like falling off, and like it sucks if your views are bad. It sucks if like whatever. And it could mentally drain some people because then you have to like think and like kind of try harder. But in my opinion, I feel like you got to experience like the luxury of being able to be an influencer.
100%.
And you get like we get insane opportunities. Like none of this is normal. But you got the opportunity to like have it once, and maybe you didn't do a good job at like being able to stick around. But I think a lot of influencers throw into like the whole like mental, the mental drainage of like the view count stuff. But like personally, I just don't let it like affect me.
And view count doesn't even matter anymore. It is way more important that you're getting high quality viewers than a lot of viewers. Like there were times where I was getting at least 1 million views a video, but those people wouldn't trust me. They wouldn't buy anything. They wouldn't listen to me. They didn't care. They just cared about the viral video. And now I've developed over the years an audience that I personally feel like will spend some time to watch a podcast. Like this podcast, it doesn't get millions of views, but I feel like the people watching this podcast are like actual intelligent people that care and are like thinking. They're using their brain. They're not just brain rotting. It's so important. I also feel like there's no such thing as falling off. I think falling off is quitting. I think truly at the end of the day, if you're an influencer, you have ups and downs, and it's all about when you're in that down to consistently stay posting, and eventually it will always go up. There's never been a time where I've gone down in views and not come back right up. Because I never stopped. I never gave up. And I think it's so important. People think you fall off. No, you don't fall off. You give up. You cannot fall off if you're consistent every single day. That's my take. Do you agree with that?
I think I'm down.
You're down?
I think I'm down with that. And I think we're very good at staying somewhat relevant.
Yeah.
Because we've both been doing this for mad long.
You and I are like the OGs. Yeah. Before Gibson,
like,
before everyone.
Like 2020.
Oh my gosh.
And like all like 2020 TikTokers, you think of like the Charlie D'Amelio or like Bryce Hall, Josh Richards. But like they're like famous. Like they're like really famous, right? But like I'm saying but like a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying not to say like or on this podcast too. But
that's
I'm
good. You're doing good stuttering, by the way.
Thank you.
Or not stuttering.
Thank you.
They're like really famous, but for us, like we were kind of just like TikTokers, you know? And like there's new waves. That's the other thing. There's waves of influencers. Like right now it's like all the teen influencers. But somehow like we've managed to like get wrapped up in those and like get invited to the things that they go to and whatever. But yeah, I think we do a really good job at not falling off, I guess.
I agree, red bucket
because we don't
kid.
give up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're the bucket hat kid.
Wait, you're the
I'm a lot of things. I've had a lot of arrows.
What was the most viral the behind the scenes of the school vid.
Does anyone watching this remember the red bucket hat Jesse? I wonder
if we
have a single person here that remembers that.
So I live in New York on Long Island, and like when I go anywhere on Long Island, people like, I don't know if it's that they don't know me, but like they don't really care. But when I go out here, like literally anywhere, I think yesterday alone, 2 people came up to me and knew me from the red bucket hat thing.
No way.
Swear.
Dude, that's insane.
They were like, I've been following you since the red bucket hat thing. And I'm like, that's sick?
That is sick.
That's 5 years.
Wow.
They've been following you for 5 years.
If you recognize Jesse from Red Bucket Hat, comment.
Yeah, please.
That'd be insane if we actually get someone to comment.
That'd be tough. I look so different now, I feel like.
Dude, you look completely different.
People, like so different.
You almost got canceled for people thinking that you were like trans baiting.
Yeah. They thought I was trans baiting.
How do you get canceled for trans baiting? It's insane. Can you give a story time on that?
I did a little glow up, like I think it was like a slideshow. Actually, they didn't have slideshows back then. This was 2020. I did like a glow up thing. I just had really long hair. It was lit. But I don't remember the sound. But the first picture was me when I had like a really long, like down to my shoulders, middle part. And then the next slide, I still had long hair. Like I had the puffy stuff.
Yeah.
The ice cream scoop hair. I posted that, and someone commented, "Are you transgender?" And I said no with a period.
Oh my god.
And everyone got mad at the period at the end of it because they thought I was being transphobic, and I'm not, by the way. Like, I'm just saying that I'm not trans personally. That was. I don't know why they like got mad at
that
the
is like
period.
the funniest thing to get canceled for.
Yeah.
Or almost.
But it
canceled
makes
for.
sense for me. I feel like
What do you mean?
like that just would happen to me.
No, yeah, that would be what happened to me. But like getting canceled for someone saying, "Are you trans?" and you say, "No,
period.
I'm not trans." Like, what? You think I'm trans?
Yeah.
And then people get mad. It's just hilarious. The internet's an interesting place, but I think cancel culture has shifted. I honestly think the cancel culture is completely different than it used to be. I think back in the day, people would get canceled for like saying, the N word and stuff like that. I think nowadays, there are so many influencers where they say the N word, people don't really care. Like TJR, for example. What people care about more is, I think, your personality and your like morals and what you preach. Like if you're a bad person, you're mean to someone, I feel like you would get more canceled for being mean to someone and a story time on that than you saying like the N word, for example. Like nowadays. What do you think?
I think I agree.
Because like, dude, there's so many influencers right now
There
that
is.
are literally openly doing things that would get you canceled instantly back in the day.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think back in the day, there was it was like newer. So I guess the people who were like in the public eye, the people who were watching were like more like zoomed in on what they were doing and like actually curious.
Yeah.
And like more, I don't know the word, like attentive to like what, if they do something bad. But nowadays there's just too many.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I said this back in the day, I'd get canceled, but, like, you dress so feminine. Well, you and I have this conversation all the time. That was my next topic. I tried to take a clean transition into that.
That was tough.
See, that was a good transition. But you and I need to have this conversation online, because you and I have this conversation all the time.
We've had this conversation
but,
probably
like,
every
no one's
time
ever
we've
heard it.
gone
It's
out.
such an interesting conversation. But you love to dress feminine.
I think
You were the first person I ever met to wear crop shirts. First person I ever met to wear women's sweatpants.
dude, women's sweatpants fit me nice.
Dude, I don't know how you do that. Like,
Beaded-
for some reason in my head, people
beaded
were
necklace.
to say it's like
Beaded necklace.
beaded.
That's a little femme.
Yeah,
Beaded.
that's a little femme. But like, people, I guarantee they're gonna side with you on this. They're gonna comment.
Duh. Because my fits are tough.
They're gonna say that I have no style. They're gonna say
True.
that I'm insecure. But I personally, for some reason, cannot ever like see myself wearing like women's clothes.
Okay, here's my thing. We've had this conversation a lot, right?
Yeah.
And I agree with you. I don't know if it's more like femboy, but I'm definitely very secure with myself. You know that. And I don't think you're insecure. I think before VidCon, or before even like Rolling Loud, like before that, like Beef Days, like Bahamas, I think maybe then I would have said you were insecure. But like you've tried to do it. Like
Yeah, I've
VidCon,
done
you wore
jorts,
you
I've
wore the
done crop
jorts, you
shirts.
wore the cropped.
But I would not wear women's clothing. Still, I would never wear.
Dude, the women's
clothing.
sweatpants are lit.
That's insane. To
They're
me,
lit.
that's just like I
The
wouldn't feel
Nikes
comfortable
women's
wearing
the cuff is
something
better.
that's made for women. It's like I'm not a girl. I'm not wearing girl sweatpants.
I mean,
But I get your point, and I'm already ready for the comments on this to say, I'm insecure, but like I just wouldn't be comfortable in that. It's just like, ugh.
I don't really know, like, because like I know your point your mind will never change.
Yeah. I have tried crop shirts though, and I've tried
You have,
jorts,
which is why I don't think you're insecure.
you
I
made
just
me
think
get
it's not
jorts.
your style.
Not my style. There was this one hoodie from Nike one time. I wanted it so bad. I almost bought a women's hoodie. It just had the check in the middle, and they never made one for
Yeah,
guys.
it's women's.
I was so pissed, bro.
It's
I was
tough.
so mad. It was so tough. I could never let myself wear it. I wanted it
The
for
matching
literally
sweats
years.
to those are the ones that I wear.
I know.
They have the line going down. The ladies watching, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the ladies watching will definitely.
They
know
have the
what I'm talking
line right here, like just like the seam line. The
Mhm.
cuff is like 10 times better. Men's sweatpants, it's like the cuff that's like this thick.
about. Yeah,
You know?
I saw that.
Like the jogger one.
Mhm.
I don't want to wear that.
Yeah. You know the next wave is of feminine stuff that like we're gonna start wearing. Men are gonna start wearing. I think purses.
Did you see? I looked tough.
Dude, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You looked like kind of tough wearing Gabby's purse.
I mean, I feel like I could pull anything off. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
But
because you're like trans, right?
yeah,
No, okay,
no
okay.
with the period thing. Haven told me he'd buy me a Louis Vuitton purse
I did.
when Haven Skin takes off, because I obviously made the whole account. But I wore Gabby's purse the other day, and I think I rocked it.
You did rock it. I was like actually shocked. I saw Jesse wearing it. I'm like, I guarantee you guys this. This is the next thing that men wear that's like a woman thing, just like cropped clothes, all those like stuff that girls normally wear, the guys are starting to wear. I think purses are gonna be the next wave.
I'm down.
And you're gonna be the pioneer.
When I was in Jamaica, I had a man purse.
It's the
That
wave.
was 2023.
Maybe I'll get in the wave before it becomes a wave. So like I can say that's not feminine. I made the wave. You know?
I feel like if you did it, you would get bullied.
Yeah,
But
probably.
like if I did it, they'd be like, "That's
No.
so sick."
You could start it. You could make that your thing, like red bucket hat kid. You could be purse
Kid, I'm down.
Should Jesse be purse kid? I'll get him a Louis Vuitton purse.
Oh my god, if
And
you buy, I'll dead ass wear it every day if you buy.
If I
it.
got your Louis Vuitton purse, you would like
Yes.
wear it every single video.
Yes, that exact purse.
Should I got it? We just shook hands. I don't know if the camera saw it. I'm actually so down. What the heck? I low-key might get you a purse for that.
Dude, I'm down.
That would be low-key fire. I'm actually, guys, I'm not even kidding. Let me know. Should I get Jesse a purse? He said he'll wear it every single video.
I will. That's tough. It's Louis Vuitton too.
I might do that. I might do that. I might actually. That's insane.
And then I get Haven to buy me the purse, and then I sell it
No, you can't sell it.
and just collect the bread.
You can't sell it.
And then I could buy myself a better purse.
I guess. What's your favorite feminine piece of clothing you wear?
I love the crop.
You love crop?
I love the crop. I don't know. I think it has to be the crop. What do you think is like the most?
You love the crop jerseys. You do love those.
I love the crop jersey, but like, what's something that what's like the most woman thing I wear besides women's sweatpants?
I can't think of it now.
Because like when you see the women's sweatpants, you can't tell they're women's.
No, you can't tell, but just like knowing
Exactly.
the women's sweatpants. Like,
Yeah, but I don't give a
I know you
hoot.
don't care. I don't care that you wear it. It's like I just don't think I'd be comfortable wearing it. That's just me being honest. Like I'm not gonna lie
No,
and
I
say,
know.
you know, I could wear girl clothing. I just couldn't be comfortable with it.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't. Not just my vibe. But
I don't know.
I think yeah, you like the crop jerseys a lot. And they're tough. The thing with me is like, I'm not opposed to crop shirts.
I know, I put you on.
I hate.
And it was your
mid-si-
toughest fit.
I hate mid-size shirts. You know what I'm talking about? Like a shirt that's not cropped, but it's like short. It looks small.
You know the shout out Scuffers really quick. You know the shirts that like I don't even know, like they're just really tight. You know the Scuffer shirts that are really tight, like
Maybe.
the ones that like me and Gib have, and Brady. They're like 80% sleeve and like
Yeah.
crop with like a little bit of a bag to it.
Yeah.
But like there's like the other side
Oh, I know
of
what
the
you're
Scuffer
talking
shirts, and
about. I know
they're
what
like
you're
they look
talking
like
about,
baby tees.
Yeah, baby
I
tees.
think that's OD.
I can't
would
mess with
never wear
baby
that.
tees. That
But
is-
honestly,
that's
if I
too
was like
feminine.
ripped, I'm down.
No, even for that's just too much. I don't know.
I don't really
baby
like
tees.
tight clothing though.
I like tight like athletic clothing.
It's like a sensory issue for me.
It's okay. Maybe you'll get big like me one day. Jesse's here in the abs. I'm not gonna lie. You've been locked in the gym.
I have been.
You were at the pool the other day. I was like, why does Jesse
Haven,
have abs?
you know the emoji with the heart eyes? It's like what Haven looked like when you saw me. You were like goo goo gagaing over
Yeah,
me.
Jesse's here in the abs. It's the new thing, dude.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I've known you for like 2 years.
Hey, if you guys have me on Snap, you see them.
They were fake, by the way, guys. Yeah, I'm
No,
sure
no.
expose you.
That's true, bro.
I think everyone knows that. Like
Everyone
so
knows.
many creators.
All of the replies on it are like, "Yo, like stop with this AI BS. Like we know it's fake. We'd rather see you without AI."
Oh
But like,
my
I don't really
gosh.
want to post myself without AI.
No, I get it. It's valid. I mean, I 100% think it's not bad because you're not actually posting yourself shirtless.
Yeah, exactly. It's,
But
and it's so.
just let you
fake.
guys know, if you're on Snapchat, so many guy influencers post shirtless and AI it, just like Jesse Tuning. So just,
Hell
just
yeah.
letting you guys know that. But I'm not gonna lie, you used to be extremely scrawny and like
I was very skinny.
bad build, and like this week, dude, I was like, Jesse's kind of dragged. He's kind of shredded.
I'm down.
He's down.
Yeah, what, April? April was when I like knew what I was doing in the gym.
How long have you been working out for? So that's
April.
what, 6 months?
You know,
Pretty good progress for 6 months.
I'm down.
You work out like really hard?
I mean, like yeah, I finally just started like gaining weight again.
How much
That was
you
like
weigh?
the big issue, like 192.
Dude, I don't get it. You're actually fat.
I know.
You weigh more
but
than
I'm
me.
still a twig.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. You really weigh so much.
Because I have an inch on you.
It's because you what?
I have an inch on you.
I'm taller than you.
No, you're not. This has been proven. I'll let you have it honestly because I know the truth. But
You're just so secure with your height that you're gonna let me
I'm
have
secure
it.
with everything about it.
Okay, yeah. But you know, like, I don't get it because like you are a lot bigger, but like you do not look 190.
What do you mean a lot bigger?
Like a lot bigger than you were. Like you've
Oh,
gained. Like you
I
look
think you
like
meant than
got,
you. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you got a little You got a lot muscular, but like, dude, like the fact that you weigh more than me is insane. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
I know it doesn't. Really, I don't really get it either.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess you're just big bones, big bone guy.
I
What's
mean,
your ideal weight if you could be any weight?
I really want to be 215, but like shredded 215.
215.
Yeah.
There you go. Have you been going to the gym while you've been here?
I went on Friday.
Did you like it here?
I like Amped. It's a little dark. I hate when gyms are dark.
What about Fort Lauderdale? How do you like it here?
I love Fort Lauderdale.
So you're gonna be our fourth roommate?
Yeah.
Is that actually like a
I
chance?
pretty much am.
I mean, yeah, you basically live here at this
Where
point.
Haven is sitting, that's my bed.
Literally, Jesse's head was right here last night, and I'm sitting on it. But would you ever move to Florida and live with us?
So here's my plan, right? I think if any of you guys remember like the beef in the Bahamas, I make it very obvious like when I don't want to be doing something. So would I be able to live with anybody for say a year? I don't know. I think like you know me, I feel like I need if I did do it, I would need. You know what? Honestly, I would because I feel like now you guys know that like if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. One, two.
Yeah.
If I'm over you for like the day or for an hour, I'm gonna go away. Like I'm just gonna go in my room.
People's not gonna be super like
Exactly. Yeah.
always saying yeah.
But even like every time I'm with you alone, it's lit.
Yeah.
Like New York was lit before LA.
we vibe.
Yeah.
So would you move here?
I would. I either once I graduate, which is in 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
I'm either gonna move to Florida and live here for a year because I commute to school.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still live at home, so I've never lived alone. Right.
Yeah.
I think I need to live alone before I like settle, or not alone, but like away from my parents. But yeah, I'm either gonna move here to Fort Lauderdale or I'm gonna go to. I don't know. I wanted to go to Brooklyn, but if I go to Brooklyn, I'm like getting like a job. If I move here, then I'm continuing social media. I just have to see. We just have to see like where social media is in 2 years.
Yeah.
And hopefully I don't give up and fall off.
I don't think you will. You don't have that in you.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
You got social media down pretty well.
I've already done 5 years. What's 7?
Exactly, like 6, 7 more years.
No, not 6, 7. No.
41.
41.
Did the heads if you did it. There you go. So if you when's the next time you're gonna come here then? Visit us.
I'm coming here Halloween.
Halloween, but you're going to FSU.
I'm coming here first. I know
And
that
then
for
you're
sure.
going to FSU. I'm not going to FSU.
It's like 50-50. We're either going to FSU or we're staying here.
Would you go to LA?
For Halloween?
Would you go to Gianna's Halloween party?
I don't know if I'm invited to that, but I would. But I have never experienced a Florida Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
and I've heard a lot about a Florida Halloween.
I've heard more about LA Halloweens.
Really? But it's like a influencer party. Like nothing's gonna like.
Yeah. So, influencers get crazy though.
Do that?
I've heard some crazy stories.
Oh, like that? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard crazy stories about influencers because like a lot of influencers, especially like the really really young ones, when they like, just get the fame, they get a lot of money, a lot of fame, and they don't really know what to do, and they don't really have a good head on their shoulders. They just kind of go crazy.
Yeah.
But
at the same time, I think there's a lot that are young, and like doing everything right.
Oh, 100%.
Like a lot, but
yeah,
there's also a
100%.
lot that are like stupid.
Yeah,
that just
no,
blow
I
their
agree.
money.
It's 50-50. I mean, it's just I guess luck of the draw. I think a lot of influencers nowadays though, they prepare themselves for it. Like back in the day, you would randomly become an influencer. Now it's through hard work you become an influencer. Like you choose you're gonna be
It's
an influencer.
definitely a lot.
Instead of being chosen, you choose
Yeah.
now. And the people that choose are typically a little bit smarter and they have better head on their shoulders. So I do see that.
They
part.
want it more.
Yeah, exactly. And people that want it that hard and grind for it typically make smarter decisions.
Stutter.
Stop. I try not to. I just don't.
Haven tried to say successful to me in the car, and he couldn't do it. He was like,
I seriously, I need speech therapy. Like I'm actually heavily considering it.
What
But
about puppy therapy?
puppy therapy?
I'm down.
I'm down.
Anyway, that
sounds
was a
lit.
crazy combo switch.
That was.
What I don't even know what you're
I
saying.
don't even know. But
The
influencers are crazy. We'll see what happens for Halloween. But if you come back here, we should go to church. Would you go to church with me?
I don't know.
Are you religious? Like what's
I am
what's
not
that
religious.
like? Not religious. You're atheist
No.
or you're agnostic?
I don't really like know anything about it, about any religion
feel?
or.
Do you feel like there's a God?
I think there's something.
What do you mean by something?
Something's somewhere.
Like that made you?
I think there's something that makes everything happen for a reason.
And that something would have to be supernatural?
Not necessarily. I just don't know what it is yet. I haven't figured it out.
I see.
But I'm working on it. I'll figure it out.
Do you ever see yourself going down Christianity?
Short answer, I'm going to say no, but like, I don't know. Like the only time I've ever like been to church was when we were driving to Sarasota and you did the online church.
Oh yeah. What's something that you can't grasp about church that makes it seem unrealistic to you? What's the thing that
I think
turns
I've told
away?
you this before. I don't like dislike or like disagree with things. Like it's not like the I don't know the word. It's not like the whole like concept of Christianity. It's more like the one thing that I hate. Ooh, voice crack. The one thing that I hate is when people who are religious push it onto other people.
100%. Yeah, I
Like
think
that bothers me.
I mean, you first off, two things I want to say is you can't judge religion based on the people because I think that no one's perfect, so they're going to rub you the wrong way. Like churches, for example, I know so many churches that have turned my friends off from religion when in self, the church isn't practicing what they preach. Like they're a bunch of hypocrites, and I think that turns a lot of people away. It's hypocrites and like getting it pushed on. I just think that you know plant the seed and then you let it grow, and God's gonna do His thing. My question to you is kind of in the religious standpoint, like, is there anything about it that like seems stupid to you or unreal?
I don't think it's stupid because it's what other people believe. Like that's
Yeah.
not for me to say it's stupid because
But it makes you think that you won't believe it. Is there anything that's like, I would never believe that?
um again, I don't really know much.
Okay, gotcha. So then, my question to you is, I'm gonna just paint a little bit of religion to you and see what your thoughts are. Do you think that Jesus himself was a real person?
Again, I literally know nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you some of my knowledge and some of my experience. I'm not a professional. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Jesus and like some history and some knowledge because I feel like you might also be like a little bit undereducated on kind of what Christianity even is. Like you might not know a lot about it. So I'm gonna tell you some stuff that is kind of like pretty much known as factual. First off, when it comes to religion, the debate isn't ever if Jesus was real. It's about whether or not he was resurrected. I think that we can agree that, or you obviously don't know the history, but Jesus, just like Aristotle, like any old person, like he was a real person. Like Jesus was a person. Either he claimed to be a false prophet, or he was God himself. Like that there's no denying that if you do any research into it. So like I know that you don't know the research, but for this scenario, I'm gonna just tell you like Jesus was a real person. It's just whether or not being a Christian is whether or not you believe he got resurrected and was God's son. That's what being Christian is. Being Christian isn't like believing in Jesus like that he was a real person. It's that he was God's son. He got resurrected for our sins. So if we put out there that a lot of people don't even realize this, but Jesus was real no matter what. He's a documented historical person. He's a real person that died. But the death is the part that a lot of people misinterpret and misplace. Like Jews believe that Jesus was not resurrected, and Muslims believe that Jesus was not resurrected. Christians believe he was resurrected. That's like the biggest difference. But they all believe that he was a real person and he was alive. So when you are a Christian, you are choosing to just have faith and put your trust in the fact that this real person that was alive came back from the dead. And the reason I believe in that is because I believe in the 500 eyewitnesses that were written and documented in, and then I also believe in the conciseness of the Bible. If you read the Bible, I think it's over 40 books written from different people, and they all share a continuous story without any contradictions, and that's what also makes me believe. I've also just always had a yearning for like God. I just always felt like he was real. I've always prayed. I've always just felt like there was a God there, and to me it made the most sense. I believe there's the most evidence for Christianity, which is why I chose it. So I kind of just want to like let you know those facts. I'm not ever going to force it on you because I believe that's not how you make someone a true Christian. I just want to plant the seed there and tell you what I know and tell you my side. And is that stuff that you've never heard of before? Or is that
I mean, I've heard it. I guess I just never like
okay?
paid attention to it.
Gotcha. So I will just say the main thing for you is that you are just saying that you don't believe that Jesus was resurrected. And because of that, you're not Christian. Because if he was resurrected... Okay, I have a question for you. If you knew 100% that Jesus was resurrected from the dead, would you believe in God and that he's real? If he was fully dead and then resurrected. Supernatural event.
I mean, something brought him back. If he was dead and then came back, something had to have brought him back.
That's not possible in the real world, though, right?
I mean, I guess.
So it would have to be God.
I guess. Yeah.
So if he said that he was God and he was going to die for us and he was resurrected, he was correct, that would mean God is real. The Christian God is real. Okay.
In that realm, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just to let you know that, just painting the logic in your head. So we'll see if that ever changes in your head, or the seed that can ever grow. But I just want to like let you know kind of that story, because I feel like you might not have known that.
Mm-hmm.
So just want to let you know that. But that was kind of like the last topic I wanted to cover. I will try to cover religion every podcast, because if I can talk about it and I have this platform, I want to, and if I can plant a seed, because I truly, as a Christian, want to plant the seed in you, because I think that you will reap the rewards, and you will also be able to be in heaven with me. So like, I want my friends, the people I care about, and everyone to get the same chance to know Jesus like me. So that, just wanted to kind of let you know about that, because I feel like we never really talked about kind of the specifics of what the root belief is, and I feel like a lot of people don't really know what it is. So whether or not you knew it, just wanted to let you know that. Word. Awesome. But that's kind of it for me. Is there anything you wanted to talk about, or any things you had in mind? I know you have a flight very soon.
Oh God, I do. That's a good question. I feel like I did, but I don't remember it.
Oh. Well, if there's anything you want to plug or shout out or say about your life that's going on, tell the camera. Let them know.
Go buy women's sweatpants.
Go buy women's sweatpants, guys. Go do it.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Men only.
Should I wear women's sweatpants?
I think you should. I think you'd like them.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, which is unreal, I will get women's sweatpants.
Oh wait, hold on. And I love this whole podcast thing, right? And I'm gonna like throw shade at myself real quick. Your diss track on me will always be your most viewed video. Because it's me. Like, it's about me.
Yeah.
So obviously it's always...
I mean, it has 1 million views. I don't think we can beat that.
It's a lot of views.
Yeah. But
a lot of people.
It was a pretty good diss track. You sold him that. You did not make one back. You didn't come back. You should have come back. You had Eneli down. Hold on. Before we end the podcast, Jesse had Eneli Choppa down to be on his diss track on us. And he sold. He fumbled.
Yeah.
You were lazy, bro. That would have been
I wasn't
insane.
lazy. I sent him your diss track. He said, OMG, that's terrible. And then I was like, I basically said, like, are you down to, like run a verse on one if I drop one back on them? He said he was down. I sent him, like, the mock of everything. And then, I don't know. He like said like, when do you want to do it? And I accidentally left him undelivered for 2 days. And then I texted him back and he just never got back. Guess he's a busy guy. You know?
Oh, Jesse, that would have been insane.
We were so viral.
Dude, we were so viral. And if Eneli Choppa made a diss track with you, if I get a diss track dropped on me with Eneli Choppa, that'd be insane.
I love that I have a diss track on me that has 1 mil.
And you didn't even clap back. You're just a bigger person.
Yeah. I'm just the GOAT.
You're just the GOAT. Well, thank you, GOAT Jesse, for being on our podcast today. I think this might be my favorite episode yet.
Really?
I think
he probably says that every episode.
No, actually, I've never said that. So let me know, guys, how you feel about this episode, because I think it's my favorite one so far.
Yeah. I mean, this is my second podcast I've ever done, but the first one that's ever online.
Yep, you never posted the other one. That was like a year ago.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Unsafe food.
I had hair.
Yeah, that's insane. But thank you, Jesse. I know you have a flight
No.
So we'll wrap it up.
Thank you. Seriously.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming to Puppy Yoga too.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime.
So guys, I'm gonna wear women's sweatpants. I'm gonna buy him a Louis Vuitton purse because he promised, shook my hand,
I'm down,
that he will wear in every video. So we're gonna do that. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching this episode, and take care like always. God bless.